Hello friends, it's me, Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, also known as the Chatty Penpal channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make this super adorable and easy Penpal project. I think I'm going to call it a pocket flip book, I don't know just yet, but it's basically a perfect Penpal flat mail to accompany your letter. You can stuff it with goodies or stationery or paper or whatever else you like, and you can make it as big or as small as you please. So I think this is the perfect project for pretty much everyone, because it will also be quite cheap to send, because you can send it as flat mail. In most cases, at least. And it also kind of depends on how much goodies you end up putting in it. But what I did to create the base of this project is grab a 6x9 piece of paper and fold it in half. It's that simple. I'm using fancy tools, but you really don't need them for this project, which is why I like it so much as well. And then I am grabbing some random pieces of paper that I thought would look nice to turn into the pocket. What you see in the drawer there is printables. The paper that I'm holding here with the leaves is from the new flow book for paper lovers. And then I also have some handmade paper and some vintage book pages. And I'm basically just putting them in order to see what I like. I'm not going to show you how I make all of the pockets, but it's basically just the same way as this, although I do mess up the first one. I measure how wide I need the paper to be by making a mark with my nail, just like scratching it so that I can see where I cut it. But obviously I did it wrong the first time, and then I also realized that I would like some sort of a glue flap. So I do it again, and for the bottom pocket I just fold over the edges so that I have a little bit of extra space for extra goodies, and also a space to put my glue on. So that's what I mean this is what I mean when I say a glue flap. You just fold over an extra piece of paper, and that's where you put the glue. The other pockets, however, I'm going to make just as wide as the page itself, and then I'm just gluing it down. So it's only the bottom pocket that has that glue flap. I wrote it there again. Very good, Vivian. So like I said, I did the same for the other pockets. I made 5 at first, but I ended up going with 6, and I will explain that in a second. I didn't measure any of this. I literally just made sure the pages were as wide as the page that I would be gluing them on, and then I eyeballed the length to see what I would like. This is handmade paper from album Love Handmade. It's really, really pretty pink. But the reason why I ended up putting a sixth, I can't pronounce that, pocket on the left page is because I had this whole layer, or I can't speak. I figured out how I wanted the pockets to be, and then when I glued them down, I actually realized that I have the exact same order of paper on the left and on the right. So I have the pink, and then I have the leaf page on top. And then I realized, this looks way too boring. So that's why I added another page, just to kind of break that. Because I think it does look pretty, but I like it more when it's different. And normally I would have also put the other page in front so that it didn't look the same. But I didn't realize it when I made these pockets. So I'm just adding this tissue paper, this see-through tissue paper, as an extra layer. Originally, I would have maybe put the book page, but it wasn't wide enough, so I'm just using this. And then we are going to decorate the pockets, going to decorate the outside, and we're going to add some goodies. I have to say, I have not yet sent this out. I've been on a roll with sending out mail. I've sent out so many the past week. But as I'm doing this voiceover, I'm actually sick again. You may hear it in my voice. And I've been home sick, like home from work. And I am so incredibly bored. But when I'm sick, I can't craft. Like if I sit up for too long, like I'm doing with this voiceover, I will just feel worse. So I really need to be like laying down on the couch. And that's okay, I guess, because you need to rest. And you need to recover. And you need to give your body time to heal. It's so boring, my friends. It's so boring. I'm just watching Netflix and I'm playing Bear and Breakfast, which is literally that. You're a bear and you have a bed and breakfast. It's adorable. but there's only so many beds I can build, right? I just get bored. So I really want to craft and send out more mail, but I don't have the energy. I don't have like the physical capability right now. So I will just rest and hope that it gets better soon. Yeah, so I haven't sent this mail out yet. I do have an idea of who I'm sending it to, but I just need to like write the letter and also decorate an envelope. Maybe I'll have some energy for that later on tonight. What I showed you here is that I cut out all the mushrooms from that beautiful pet tape someone sent me. But I haven't sent it out, so maybe one of you will receive it in the future. And I always, when I started my channel, I would always wait with uploading a video until the project itself was received. But because I'm so slow in mail making, that would just mean that I never upload a video anymore. Like, I'm pretty good at starting stuff and making a project, sometimes even finishing a project, but then writing the letter and making the envelope, somehow that just doesn't happen. So here I am doing a combination of decorating and adding goodies. So I found a postcard from Note and Wish, the one with the forest on it that I thought looked really nice. And then I have writing paper from the Flow book for paper lovers. That is the same leafy pattern, and that I also thought looked really nice. So I'm just kind of like decorating and adding goodies at the same time. What I'm gonna do here is decorate the front, because usually I'll just go back and forth in working on what I'm feeling like working on at the time. Wow, I cannot speak today. So right now I'm decorating the front, and then I'll go back. But I have to say, it may look like, oh my gosh, Vivian, you're such a natural. You're creating this, I can't speak today. You're just making this up as you go. But that's not true, because I already decided how I wanted this to look. Like, I already kind of made the layout of this off camera, and then I just filmed myself putting it together. So I already knew kind of the items that I wanted to go together and how. So this may look like I am a super fast crafter, but that's not it. I already spent a whole lot of time just practicing this off camera. And I don't do that because I want you guys to think that I'm super fast. I just do that to take some of the pressure off, because sometimes I'll be sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, I need to make something really cool because this is a video, and I'll worry about it, and I'll be thinking I'll put too much pressure on myself, and then when I do it off camera, I give myself a bit more time. Also, if you're wondering what I'm wearing, that is my Bluebird. Is it called Bluebird? You know, you have like Sesame Street, right? And you have the big blue bird. I have a feeling that he or she is called Bluebird in English. In Dutch, she's called Pinot. It's a big blue, the big fluffy blue bird. It's not actually a bluebird outfit. It's you know those hoodies, which is basically just a blanket turned into a dress that you can wear. Hema, our local store, has a perfect knockoff version. It's a big blanket, and you wear it like a dress, and it's so cozy and warm and fuzzy. I love it. So I have one in blue, and it's so not charming, but when you're not feeling great, it's so comfortable. It looks horrible, and yesterday I had to take out the trash, and I figured it's just 20 steps to put the trash can next to the road. How big are the chances of me running into someone I know? So I go out in my Bluebird outfit, and so do the neighbors, but not in a Bluebird outfit. So they spotted me, and I felt ridiculous, but it's so comfortable. I'm just gonna ignore that. That's a little anecdote for you to get you through this video. This little blue box is filled with what is it called? Soft Ivory Studio goodies. I signed up to her Patreon for 2 months, and then I had to pay a crazy amount of customs fees. So unfortunately I had to unsubscribe, but I did film the opening, and it's such beautiful fall themed goodies, so I included some in this project. I thought they would be fun to add as goodies because I just think they're really pretty, and they're all stickers, so I think that's really cool as well. What I love about this see-through pocket is that you can just, well, I already spoiled it there, but you can see the goodies through the pocket. So that's actually it for this video. I hope you got some inspiration from it. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are feeling better than I am. I'm just gonna go back to the couch, but by the time this video is online, hopefully I will be feeling a little bit better. If not, yeah, wish me luck, because I'm bored. I'm gonna open my advent calendar now. I promised myself I could after I finished something useful, because I just like feeling useful. If you would like to see what is in my advent calendar every day, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you're gonna be making one of your own. Obviously, it doesn't have to be in fall theme. That's just my go-to theme right now, and I will see you when I see you. Also, a big thanks to my awesome patrons. Don't forget that you can sign up or unsubscribe any day you like, and I'll see you when I see you. Okay, bye!